like to demonstrate that the symbols for enemy control measures are not showing up on the TSD map in the Apache. You can see I've already entered in some of these symbols here from using the red flag day 3 mission. This is not specific to this mission, this is just a good reference where I've got some coordinates to show where things should be and where things are not. The issue is that while lots of these are working, these idents here, these are all working, and all these are working. The friendly control measures are all working as up to here, but when we get to enemy control measures, none of these idents here, or rather the symbols on the map, don't show up for any of those, or any of these, or any of those. Pre-planned targets do show up. All of these enemy pre-planned targets all show on the map, as they should. In fact, I've got SA1 and SA11 already on the map in this example. But these ones here, the enemy control measures specifically do not show up on the map, or the symbols do not show up on the map. So let's show how I entered some of those. So what I've got here, just for reference to show you where things should show up, this is the mission that comes with that red flag. And if we come out of attack and I go to pan, let's have a look here. You can see that naturally the waypoints are in on the mission. That's those have already been pre-programmed in. But when it comes to the if I go back from nav phase to attack phase here, when it comes to you can see I've put some in, the enemy positions here, they're not in. So let's add one in and show you what we mean here. Let's come out of pan. I'm going to put in this enemy unit here, this T72 BMP company. I'm going to add that in, and it should show up right here. So we'll show that it doesn't. So I'm going to hit point, which is right push button B6. I'm going to put add, which is push button L2. I'm going to put a control measure, that's what it is, which is push button L5, and then I'm going to add it from the keyboard, so I need to push button L1. So let's come over to the keyboard and add in the information. So as I said, I'm going to put in this one here. So it's it's a control measure, as we already said. Ident should be AE, so AE, enter. The free text I'm going to put in is a 2, enter, and then we're going to put in these coordinates. Well, it's 11S in our case on this map, and we've got to put NB here to match everything else, which has already been shown here. And then the number itself, the coordinate is 7626, 7626, 7958, 7958, enter. And then the altitude should be 5621 so it's 5621, so that's correct. So enter the altitude and then back over to the map, and there's nothing here, and that's where it should be. So if I get the cursor up here and show cursor info, actually I think I already had it on. So up here should be, let's see how close is that to where we are, 7626. That's very close. 7613 is very close. 7958, 79. So that's very close to where it should be. It's hard to get it exact, but it's very close to in there. And I know that because I've put it there. This one here is actually this, but this I put it instead of an enemy armor. I've put it as friendly, so I put AM, which is the symbol for friendly. That's why this one is showing up. But if I put it as AE, there's nothing there. So just to demonstrate that, I'm going to put this same one in here, but I'm going to put it as an AM, which is friendly armor, as opposed to AE, which is enemy armor. So just to illustrate that works. So again, L6, excuse me, B6. Add, which is L2. It's a control measure, which is L whatever that is, L5, yeah, L5, and then L1, so I can type stuff in on the keyboard. Come over here, we're just going to do the exact one here. Actually, I'm going to, excuse me, it's this one, which I should probably have deleted it first. So let me delete this other one that I just put in that's not working, so I can put one that is. I just got out of order there. So first one I want to do is, I want to do that all again. I want to affect this one here. I want to delete, it's this one here, right? 7626. I'm going to delete 7626, this one. So C52s are what I want to delete. So point, I'm going to type in which one it is I want. That was button L1, by the way. I want C52 to delete. C52, enter. That's the one I want to delete, so I can put it in again. So there's nothing here right now. And now C52, that's the one I want to delete. So delete, yes. So that's gone now from our list. So if I look in the coordination and our control measures, then move the cursor out of the way, you can see C52 is now gone, and I'm going to put it in as blue instead of a red that doesn't show up. So point, add, control measure, which is what it is, CM. So I can type it in, but this time, as I said, I'm going to use the code AM for friendly, whoops, for friendly instead of AE for enemy armor. So A, alphabet, M, enter. I'm going to put 2, just like it's there, just for the text. And we're going to put NB, which is what that is there, and then 7626, 7626, 7958, 7958, enter, and it should be at 5621 altitude. 5621, there it is. Enter. Come back over to the map, and there it is. Okay. So, and no amount of pressing phase attack or nav on the other one makes the red one sharp. So the red enemy control measures here, these codes are not showing up. Those, these, and those. Everything else in this 8-page index is showing up. All these are good, but not those ones. Okay. Hopefully that's enough information. Thanks.